tune. You could just...
Putting distortion on everything. It's lush though. Right, calm yourself. Whew, I like that. Hi, Jason here from Thomann Synthesizers, and welcome to my home studio, The Sticks. So, what if you only had an hour to play with a synthesizer? What kind of crazy sounds could you come up with? And what if you spent a bit longer? How much further down the rabbit hole could you go, and where would that journey take you? Today's synthesizer is the Argon 8. It's proudly digital and features wavetable synthesis. 2 oscillators with 120 different wavetables to choose from. Add to this a bunch of modulation, a sequencer, an arpeggiator, and a little joystick. And you've got a lot of fun in a very compact box. The Argon 8 is available as a 37 or 61 note keyboard, and the desktop version we've got here can also be rack mounted with supplied ears. That's enough chat, isn't it? Let's get the first hour play done. That's a nice square, isn't it? You know. Accidentally caught the joystick then, it sounded good. Analog enough for you? Proudly digital. For a digital synth, it's not without bags of character and warmth. This is something that you can get virtual analog sounds out of it, and you can mix that with the harsher wavetable sounds. You can grit with the distortion. 3 separate effects units. Thank you. Only criticism so far is the pushing coders each side of the OLED screen. I got really confused over what I was doing, and I ended up accidentally latching shift mode a couple of times. Let's dive back in. Nice. So usable. Okay, let's try and get something into the sequencer, shall we? Okay, sequence in there, 2 bars. You change the bank of the wavetable, and then of course waves. Have fun. Okay, so automation. You get the idea. Just record whatever parameters you're messing with. You can be subtle with that. It sings, doesn't it? It really does. And whilst it does everything that you'd expect, you know, a digital synth to do, proudly digital synth, it's got that warmth to it. It's got a very musical filter as well. I don't think it really sounds like anything else other than itself. I guess comparisons would be maybe the Hydra synth, which is more expensive, or maybe the Minilog XD, but that's got the analog aspects to it. So this is, yeah, it's kind of its own little niche. The sound of it was brilliant. The effects are really good. You can absolutely get some really interesting sound design out of it. The sequencer is just a lovely bonus to have in there. But again, you know, you can chain sequences together. You can do really creative stuff with it. Arpeggiator, the fact that you can record, you know, parameter locks into the sequencer as well, really cool. Because obviously having all those, you know, wavetable parameters to change and to manipulate, to get those sounds really. There's a lot to like about this synth, and it's affordable. And again, if you are short of space, chuck the rack ears on, get it away. But then you do lose the ability to manipulate it, and that's something that I found initially awkward after the first play. I soon got into the flow of it, and I find it very straightforward. I like the fact that you can latch the shift. Thank you again, Modal, for that. It's a piece of kit that will keep you interested for a long time. I think there's a depth to it that you will, you know, get to know and still be left plumbing those depths for some time to come. So, yeah, I think it's definitely a winner, and it should be on your shortlist to at least try. It's affordable. Hope you like this feature. Please like, subscribe, share, and enjoy. And until the next time, even cats prefer the sound of the Argon 8.